Hello guys, and welcome back here again at Tuning Dutchy. Now, excuse me that I'm checking in so late after the last video, but I had so much to do. Now, anyways, I hope you guys had a very beautiful Christmas days, and for the oncoming 2024, I wish you guys all the best luck, all the love, but most important, especially in these kind of periods, much health. And of course, a lot of racing. Anyways, thank you that you guys are checking in again. I hope you guys are gonna like the video, so give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Discord server, so you guys are always up to date from the last real-time updates that's gonna happen on the car, so you don't miss out and you don't have to wait on a video. If you guys want to donate me, that would be very awesome. You guys will also get a shout out, not only here on YouTube, as well on Discord. You will get perks, and if you guys are gonna get so high as you reach VIP rank or the legend rank, then you guys will get real life perks from me. So that's a gift from me personally. Anyways, I hope you guys had really a good time. Now, I had a good time and not a good time. Well, not a good time actually, based on my car. So, the problem is though, I have actually still some problems left. And, well, that are not a lot of good things. But I still have good stuff to tell, of course. That's obvious. The thing is, I told in the beginning of when I got the car that I had brake line issues, or at least brake power issues. It turned out that my rear brake lines are leaking as heck. It doesn't matter. I know my brake fluid reservoir is empty. Really, 0% left. It's bone dry. But if I'm gonna fill it up right now, within 6 kilometers, or better said 10 miles, the complete reservoir is completely full max. Again, empty. Thing is, I can't get the brake lines off because the bolts have been rounded out. But besides that, the brakes have also to get hot. They will get hot, and they are old. The tread size, I don't know as well, so that makes it all a bit difficult. The right rear brake disc is only still 1.5 millimeter left, which is almost nothing, which means it can be happening very fast. That it's going to be destroyed, and not just damaged, but destroyed. The brake pads, obviously explained it, are gone. They are 100% damaged, so I need brand new ones. The left rear brakes are actually okay. The front brakes are okay. I have still brake power left without brake fluid, but not as much, so I have to be careful. I have told you guys before that we had radiator issues and some coolant issues, and, well, hey, guess what? Well, I guess Santa gives me an explosion of my upper coolant hose. I was coming from Germany back to the Netherlands, back to my house where I'm at now, and I was driving very crazy, high RPMs, high speed, with only water as coolant. All fine. Nothing happened until I stopped before a roundabout and I waited for a minute. Poof. Yep, that was my coolant hose. It was blown. The thing is, water is definitely thinner as normal coolant, which means the pressure in the system is going to build so much that it's just going to explode. Now, I don't know why the, why the overflow tank was not throwing that overpressure out. That's something I cannot, I don't know why. That's something I cannot with my head by. So it had actually flowed out from the overflow to avoid that. That's where it is for. But I already have replaced the V-belt, which also broke because the blown coolant hose. And the coolant hose which blown, I have recutted it successfully. It's still working. Problem is though, because it was leaking that coolant, I have to get a new water pump. Yeah, good luck with that. That is a giant giant task. Oh yeah. Problem is though, I have to get a lot of things off. Almost the complete front of the engine. So the front end of the engine I have to get off all the kind of pulleys, maybe even crank pulley. I don't know yet, maybe. The thing is, it's so tight on there that I have to be careful. Now, nice job though. But anyways, that is not the negative news. So after we have the water pump replaced, then we can driving longer distances. So yeah, the brake lines are already laying over there. I just don't know the tread size. I have to get them off first before I can do something. At least to pour some brake fluid in there. Problem is though, and that's what for everything that is for the water pump, that is for the brake lines, the brake discs, and the brake pads, and the brake caliper slide pins also. They don't want to come off on both sides, which is causing a huge issue. For the brake caliper slide pins, I might have an idea, which is riding my uncle, because he can weld stuff, and I have never ever been able to weld in my life. I've never done that, so I don't know how it works. I wish I knew how it worked. So the thing is, I'm gonna ask my uncle when he can help me to weld a nut on all three of those slide pins. If you can make a nut on it and loosen those slide pins, then I'm a lucky one. Would be nice. Because then I can change stuff. Then the only thing I gotta do is changing out those brake lines, and the brakes have been fixed. So that's what I'm hoping. I'm not sure. So I have to ask them. So yeah, that's actually that, guys. So that's actually what I've changed. If we speak about the interior lights, I still have not found the ground issue. So, because the more light bulbs I install in the dome light or courtesy lights, the more problems we are gonna get. The reason why is actually very simple. The thing is, the more light bulbs I install, and if the door is open or whatever, if the lights are illuminating, the more lights that are installed, the more the light bulbs are actually dimmed. Yeah, that's not good. If I have one light bulb installed, then I only have maybe for 60 or 70% wall brightness. That's way too low. So I was thinking, what the heck is going on here? So I know this is not just a fuse issue, because I replaced that one maybe 6 times. I do know it's a ground issue, but hey, have fun finding that one. So I'm gonna let that be that job done toolway mechanic, okay? But besides that negative news, guys, I also have done other things behind the screens, which I'm gonna show you. It's actually very, very nice. And yes, guys, I smoke cigarettes. Hey, these times, ready ones. So yeah, I have to get some tobacco later on. I'm gonna show you guys the things that I have get. All right. So the things is, I've told you guys already that I have worked on the exhaust and that it's straight pipes, right? Okay. Now watch this, guys. You guys probably already see on the houses and all that I don't live in America, but I keep those rules from America. Definitely, because I have an American car, and I speak American, so why not? Are you ready? Let's go. Here you go, guys. I guess you guys know probably already what it is, huh? So this is the original diameter of the exhaust, which is 60 millimeters, and it goes completely down to the biggest size possible I could get, which is 101.6 millimeters, or 4 inch. So 2.25 inch to 4 inch. Huh. A little bit oversized? Nah. It's fine though. Yeah, it is. Nah, joke. Yes, it is definitely a little bit oversized, but the reason behind it, that I have such a big pipe sewn beneath the car, is pure because of the V8 deep rumbling sound. The bigger the exhaust, the louder it's gonna get, and the deeper the exhaust tone is gonna be. The exhaust now is not bad, but it is not deep enough, and it has to vibrate at least. Well, it would be nice that it vibrates into my chest. You know, that feeling, that racy feeling. Anyways, doesn't matter. There are a lot of things that are on the planning. So, also I have found something else out to make sure that my radio and my subwoofer is gonna work in the car as well. So this is my subwoofer, which I also use the Chevrolet Matisse, and my amplifier with the leads on it. So, the baseboard is actually almost as huge as the subwoofer, but hey, don't worry, it might not be the professional mark as a Rockford or something, but hey, still 1200 watts RMS. It's not nothing. You see the baseboard already, which you probably already can estimate that it's pretty much high wattage. So yeah, that's a bit that thing, guys. There's also a lot of other stuff that I have to tell. The thing is, if we speak about the windows, I have also tried in the meantime to fix those windows with some well, how you call that already? That fluid gasket, silicone gasket maker. That's what I have used for the back window at least, which worked for 3 days. And after the second time raining, it rained completely through the silicone gasket. Yeah, so I think it's a better idea to make sure I repair that back window. Problem is though, does it break or not? That's where it goes wrong. So guys, I want to ask you guys, and I mean this completely serious, so if you hear what I'm saying right now, and if you watch until here, if you have a Cadillac Seville Elegante, or at least a car that has the same rear windshield as the Seville Elegante from 1980, if it has the same windshield, back windshield, write it in the comment section below. I will send the email address for me, and you can catch up with me, call a price, and we can maybe fix something. You can't find it anywhere. It's impossible. The reason why it's impossible is only the cars came with those windows from the factory. They didn't sell it loose, which is a bummer, because in my scenario, if the back window breaks, then you have an open car. Not a cabriolet, but, well, almost a roadster. But then again, it has to be fixed. So what I'm gonna do over here is I have to fix that. Now the roof windshield is gonna be a little bit more tricky. A firma that wants, or a company that wants to repair those windows, have already confirmed that the back window, because I made pictures of course, the back window is probably not really gonna break. Hard job to do. Big chance that it's gonna be a normal repair, which cost me 605 euros, or better said, $1,000, included with 2 days waiting and waterproof testing. The roof window is another story. That one is a little bit touchy if we speak about breaking. Now what if both windows are gonna break? If both windows in the baddest situation are gonna break, that will cost me 7,500 euros or $14,000. That's the problem. So guys, indeed, if you guys want to donate me, please donate me. I owe you guys. I will give you also a shout out, of course, and credits to you. And if you have a YouTube channel, tell me. It will be stated also in the description box. As a thank you, of course. Alright, so I think that's actually the information that I got for you guys. So yeah, I think it's a good idea to make sure I take myself a cup of coffee, and yeah, then relaxing my day. I hope as soon as possible that someone is going to help me out with repairing the water pump and all those lines and the bolts that are actually rounded out and all that. Someone that has a bit more experience, you know. I know how I need to do it, but I want to be sure. I need someone with me, you know, that the feeling of failing is not there, you know, guys. So yeah, I can do it, but still, the feeling just feeling pure. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you give this video a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out future content, which will definitely come once all problems are done and fixed. And yeah, anyways, subscribe, like. Don't forget to donate to join the Discord channel so you guys are real-time updated in every minute what happens in the car. If something breaks now, it will now be updated, but I cannot make a video every time. And if you guys want to donate to the channel, especially as example with those windows, you can donate me. The higher the donation, the more nicer content you guys will get. Thanks for watching the video, guys, and I catch up with you guys the next time. Thanks for watching.